Glenn Beck and the Tides Foundation. Are his rants leading to violence? There have been a number of incidents where we suspected right-wing media were the cause of violence. There was a guy who shot up a liberal church in Tennessee. He had books at home by Hannity and Glenn Beck. He said he had to get to the liberals before they got him. There was a Pittsburgh guy. The government was coming for his guns. He got that idea from the right-wing media. He shot some cops. The list goes on. Tiller the Killer. I mean, who created that? It was Bill O'Reilly, one of the major Tiller the Killer creators. Right-winger shoots him, calls him the same thing, Tiller the Killer. This is finally concrete evidence about the effect that some of these right-wing inciters are having on actual crimes being committed. Glenn Beck readily admits no one else was talking about the Tides Foundation, and that makes it much more clear that if anyone is riled up about the Tides Foundation, who could it be other than Glenn Beck? I mean, he's the only one talking about it, right?
One of the few.
The only one I've heard. And here is the clip. Take a listen to Glenn Beck and the Tides Foundation in a report about Byron Williams, who, after being grabbed by California Highway Patrol in a shootout, said he planned to attack two nonprofit groups in San Francisco to start a revolution. What were those two groups? The ACLU and the Tides Foundation. Take a listen.
Byron Williams wanted to start a revolution by killing people at the ACLU and the Tides Foundation. Williams was apparently targeting those groups because of their civil rights agendas.
The Tides Foundation, which police say was one of the targets of Byron Williams, was the topic of conversation many days on Glenn Beck's Fox Cable News show. Williams' mother had said that many times he would become angry after hearing about leftist organizations on the news.
This audience knows whose Tides is. Tides Foundation is with Soros. It all ties to the Tides Center. They are also involved in some of the nastiest of the nasties. I mean,
okay, so there is no substance here, by the way, with the Tides Foundation. They, quote, fund radical groups, according to Glenn Beck. He makes it sound more and more dangerous with no evidence. I would ask when Byron Williams first heard of the Tides Foundation. I think we know what the answer is. We know the ACLU is a favorite whipping boy of the right, but not many people have heard of the Tides Foundation unless they listen to Glenn Beck. This guy shot up the Tides Foundation because of Glenn Beck. We'll see if it comes out. And this week's poll is Glenn Beck's Tides Foundation ranting responsible for the recent shootout? Go to midweekpolitics.com, take a vote.